scrappy friends. This is Hannah with you today, and I am working on a double page layout. Oh, sorry about my head there. I am doing this as a 9 by 12. I thought I would try a different size for a change, and so that's what I'm going to do. I also am using a really big photo. So I'm using both the junior kit and the main kit. They both are super cute from Clique Kits. This is the last kit and I'm super, super sad, but I've been having fun with it. It is a really fun summery kit. So perfect for June, perfect for all those summer layouts that you want to get done. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing right now. I promise there will be scrapbooking. But yeah, so I'm going to be using a big photo, and this photo I had printed off already for me. I sent it out, and so it's a bigger photo. I really love this patchworky paper that has the wood grain with the different patterns. It's really fun. So I'm going to use part of this to go on the top and the bottom above my photo, and then I'm going to use a little bit on the other side too. So just bear with me as I start gluing stuff down. And I kind of had to work around it just so that I could get my photo on here nicely. I should have put the photo on first is really what I should have did. But I thought I could get it on there after without it being... It ended up working out fine. But yeah. So I really love this photo. It's one of the photos that I took last year when we went to Mount Rainier. We went up to Mount Rainier around Memorial Day last year, and so we got some really fun photos. So to connect the two pages together, I'm using the same paper, like I said, but you know, I didn't want it to be completely the same. I didn't want it to look the same, but I decided as I got doing this that I wanted a little bit more of that pattern just to kind of make it feel like it was connected. So I did put a little bit more on the bottom, and I won't be having any more on the top of the other side, but I am going to be adding some stuff up at the top too. So I'm going to have fun. There's a lot of fun elements. And one thing that I also am going to do to connect the two is I'm going to put a card from the cut apart sheet and use that title on the picture. So there's that paper, that card that says "What a Lovely Day," and I'm going to cut it down because I don't want them to be super big, and I didn't need that whole pattern. I mean, it's super pretty, and that's the one awesome thing about One Canoe 2 is their artwork on their papers. Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. They are so gorgeous. They really are, and you almost don't need a lot with it, but I didn't need all of it. So I'm just going to cut down that phrase, and I'm going to use these blocks. So it's kind of like a grid. I just feel like it worked out really nicely. It looked very country-like. Even though this is a picture of the mountains and it is in the country, it doesn't feel country, because you're at the top of a mountain and it's just so majestic. But it was a gorgeous day that day. I mean, as you can see, the sky was so blue, and so it really worked well with that gingham type of plaid blue on that one paper. I want to say that was Dear Lizzie. And so I'm just kind of trying to figure out how can I connect. So one thing when I'm doing a double page layout is I try to add elements from the one side to add to the other side, just so they feel cohesive. It doesn't have to be completely the same. I mean, you can totally do that. And if you guys want to see some more inspiration, for a while I was doing a double page layout series, and at some point I want to turn that into a class. We haven't gotten there yet. But so I'm going to add this right to the title. There's all this open space, and as much as I could definitely leave it, I really love that gold on that blue. It looks lovely, like the title says. So sometimes I think that's the fun thing about having such a big photo, is that you can do that. And then I'm just going to add some stuff. I really had fun with this, even though, once again, I feel like it was a pretty simple layout for me. And I've kind of been doing that a lot lately. And I think it's just because I haven't been in my room creating as much as I would like. So sometimes just keeping certain things simple but fun is just a nice way to get creative. And I mean, and even though it is pretty simple, it's not overly simple. So there still is a lot of elements. I mean, I'm going to use that love on that blue. I think that it kind of mimics the other blue. Now, so we had these little stacked frames, and they're super cute. So I'm going to add those on both sides. Like I said, I think with a double page, it really does help to have things that are similar, that connect. So it makes it feel like one unified layout, even though it has two sides. Now, one thing you're going to notice that I kept it all open in white. And actually, I added a little bit of paint later on, which you should be able to see in the close-ups, but I'm not sure if I did it on the video or not. I don't remember because I did this a little while ago. But I added a little bit of the pink paint that came in the color kit, and it's so pretty. It's from Bad Girls Contour, and it is such a great acrylic paint. It's so pretty. But I'm gonna layer some stuff over top of this frame, and there is like a film. So as you can see the glare, and I left that there. When you see it in real life, I don't think it's such a big deal. It just kind of adds just a little bit of something else. So I'm going to use some chipboard to pop this up. This is one of my tips and things that I do, is I will add chipboard to the back of my stuff. Now, and that globe was on a card, and I just cut that off. And there's these really fun glasses. So I'm going to find a way to use them because they're just so much fun. And it was so sunny up there. I wish we had sunglasses. I didn't think to bring sunglasses when I went up there, but it's super sunny. And there's not that many clouds once you get up to the top. And so one thing about Washington that is so weird and different than a lot of other places is that in the summer there are like almost no clouds. It's just all blue. And like growing up in New York, it was not like that. Even in the summer, you always had some kind of cloud cover. So it makes it feel really warm. But I'm just going to layer tons of stuff here and make it feel really fun. And I'm trying to figure out, how can I add one more thing of sunglasses? Because 2 is not enough. You need more. I needed more. So I am going to find a place for it. And then I pulled out some of the little phrase stickers because they're nice and fun. I'm just trying to layer tons of stuff. Just kind of make it playful and fun. And I mean, I really wanted that photo to shine because it's so amazing and fun. But, you know, I mean, part of scrapbooking is being able to play with fun stuff too. So you kind of got to balance it out for you, right? And there was a lot of little pieces, which I really liked. I like having those little pieces. I mean, the big pieces are fun because you can use like just a part of it, but sometimes just having some little hearts that you can layer together and stuff, that's just nice and fun. So here I'm going to take some of these banners, and this is where I decide I needed something up there. And I cut the one in half, and so that I got a little bit of that gold, so it added more gold to the layout. And then I'm going to add those sunglasses and some other hearts. And this is pretty much done. So definitely make sure you go over to the Clique Kits Facebook page and see what everybody else is creating with their June kits. There has been some really fun, awesome stuff this month, and I'm so sad that it's Clique Kits last month. So definitely go over to the store and check things out. You can use my code Hannah15 and get 15% off of any add-ons that you want to get in the store. You know, now's the time to do it. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day today. And I hope that you have a really creative and inspired week. Oh, here's the paint. So I did add it. I just added a few little speckles. It really did not need much. It really didn't. So I just added a few. But this paint is amazing. It was so big I kind of had to like add it in. Which is not my style, but it was fun. So here are some close-ups, and I can't wait to see you guys later. Bye.